Are you in need of a Christian planner to help you organize your days? Hello there, I'm Hillary, and welcome back to the Creative Faith YouTube channel. Today I am revealing the first of the new planners for the season, and I'm really excited to share a brand new layout with you. And I think you are going to love this. It is a monthly and a daily planner. So I'm going to share with you the 4 different versions. I'm going to show you the 2 setups I have done in here so you can kind of see the similarities and differences. And this planner was actually a friend of mine wanted me to create this specific layout for her. And so she helped me come up with the different sections in here, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And she wanted it for the whole entire year. So I actually started this a year ago, but I had to write all of the days on the top of the yearly version, and it just took a while. So I'm excited to have it done now, and it was definitely a labor of love, but I think it is going to be so wonderful for helping you tackle what's on your to-do list every day. So I'll start by showing you the yearly ones. And that was the first one I made. And then I also made a 3-month version. So I'll kind of compare the two. So the year ones are very thick because it is the whole entire year in here. So it is about an inch thick. You can take these to your local office supply store and have them cut off the spine and add a spiral binding to it. So if you prefer to have a spiral binding on it, that's how you can do it. And so I like going to Office Depot, but I'm sure other office supply stores would do it as well. So anyways, this is definitely a thick one. So it comes in a large size and an A5 size. So my friend wanted the large size. I've kind of stopped making the large size because people don't really buy them. But this one I did, and then I made an A5 size. I'm not going to go any smaller though because it is so thick. If it was any smaller, I think it would be a little bit too difficult to use. So that is the big boy. So you can see it is very thick. And then I'm going to hold up the 3-month version so you can kind of see the difference. So definitely different in size. And then the only difference from the layout is that the 3-month version has a different top to it. So the yearly one, all of the year days of the year are labeled. And then this one, you circle the day of the week, the month, and the day. So that way you can use this any time of year. And so you can just see the difference in the top there, but the rest of the layout is the same. Then you can see how I have decorated both of them. So really enjoying using this so far. And I think especially the smaller one will be so perfect for throwing in my purse and taking on the go. Because it has, well, I'll get into the layout in just a second. So the 3-month version, I made an A5 size and a B6 size. So I did the smaller versions because again, I was sort of envisioning this, being thrown in your purse and taking on the go. So I thought these smaller sizes would be really convenient. Now, I thought the covers were going to look a little bit more different than they do on my computer. This is like a light blue and this is a light purple. In real life, they look extremely similar, but the thick ones have, I think this part is easy to see. The thicker ones have a darker craft paper cover. And then the 3 months ones have a lighter craft paper cover. But I absolutely adore how the cover turned out. I think this is one of my favorite planner covers I've ever designed. I just love anything floral, and I just think it is so cute with the little scallops and the colored spine. I just really love how this design turned out. So that is a little bit about the differences between them, but now I will show you the inside. So it has a spot for Oh Happy Day, and then you could put the year in here, or your name in here, or your word of the year. And the inside pages and the intro are very similar to some of my other planners. So it has your welcome page with ideas on how you can use the different sections. Has a spot for your word of the year, Bible verse of the year, and a prayer for the year ahead. And then you can see this one starts the exact same. So all the intro pages are the same. It has a spot for your vision and goals board. Has a spot for your goals. It has yearly tracker, quarterly tracker, monthly tracker, and weekly tracker. And then we jump into month, and you can write your month in here versus this one has the months already labeled. So it has your title page for each month of the year. And then you have the monthly layout. So this is really good for your events and activities for the month. And then you can see this side is the exact same. It just has the month in the upper corner. And then we go into the daily pages. And so again, these are all labeled with every single day of the year. It took so long to do, but really pleased with how it turned out. And then these ones is just different because you circle it. But I find it very satisfying to circle the day and the month and the day of the week, the month, and the number day. So the daily layout has different boxes for different things. So first and most important, there's a spot for a prayer or a Bible verse of the day. So you can write that here. Then there is a giant to-do list for you to write out the things that you have to get done that day. There's also a places to go / mini shopping list. There is a wellness section. And then today I thank God for. So really love how it has like the most important things: prayer, gratitude, errands, things to do, wellness. And again, in the intro, you can see different ideas for how to use it. So for the wellness section, you could document your workout. You could use it as a menu planner. You could use it for tracking water or documenting vitamins or self-care or even like period symptoms or your time of the month. So that wellness section is a great place for that. I've been trying to kind of do a walk every day, lift weights, or a Zumba video every day, shower, and then some sort of like self-care like sun tea or take a bath or I don't know, lay in the hammock, things like that. So I love the little wellness section. And then let's see, prayer Bible verse of the day. You could do like a list of prayer requests, like pray for grandpa, pray for trip, pray for financial provision, pray for creative faith launch. Or you could, like I have here, actually write out the prayer. And then the to-do list is pretty pretty self-explanatory. I did mention in this little intro that you could, at the top 3, use those for your top 3 things to get done in the day. So you could kind of do the top ones as your biggest priority. Or you could also, like, I really like categorizing my to-do list, so I could do like personal things on top and then work things on the bottom. And then places to go shopping list. So if you have errands to run or appointments that you have, or like I don't necessarily go shopping every day, but I know some people do, right? Some people get groceries every day for what they need, so their shopping list would be a little bit smaller. And so I really love it for like errands, because typically if I am going out, I'm like have a list of things to accomplish and places to go. So I get groceries, and then I use this for today. I did Starbucks, and I did some deep work on writing a new Creative Faith devotion book. And so, like, here's another one: pick up check, return shirt, Dollar Tree, post office, groceries. So that is places to go and shopping list. And then, of course, your gratitude. So, like I put today, I thank God for helping me get halfway through the new devotion book. So that is a little gratitude spot, which I think is really important to reflect on every day. And that will totally change your life. If you fill out the prayer and gratitude section every day, your life will be totally transformed. And so, those are more important than anything that you check off your to do list. So, that is what the daily layout looks like. And again, I am really loving this, just these different categories and things. I think it is going to be so helpful, so useful. I've been enjoying it myself. So again, you can pick between the whole year, which already has all the days laid out, or you can do the undated version, 3 months. And I'm more of an undated planner type of girl most of the time, besides like my catch all planner for next year. I'm already working and have added dates to it. Well, I'm partway through. So stay tuned for the first ever dated Creative Faith planner. But in general, a lot of the time I do undated planners because I don't use them every day. And so like I have a different daily planner layout. And I'll have a video to that planner linked below if you want to kind of see the differences. But I don't use it every day, and so it's really great that it's undated because the pages don't go unused and don't get kind of messed up. So I would love to hear in the comments your thoughts on the new planners. Again, it is a monthly and a daily planner layout that is a Christian planner. So I love that there's a prayer section. I love that there's a gratitude section. And I think those are super, super powerful. And I'm really excited to see how you use these. So I will have all 4 of these linked in the description box below. They're available on Amazon, and those are Amazon affiliate links, which means I get a small commission if you use my link to make a purchase. And I hope you will check these out. And also be sure to leave any comments below with anything you want to see from new Creative Faith planners as I prepare for planner season, one of my favorite times of year. I love this time as new planners are launched and we can start prayerfully planning for what's to come. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming Creative Faith videos. And I will see you next time. Bye, friend.